Thank you so much for being here today. This is a day that I really and truly look forward to every year. The opportunity to recognize our youth, our community leaders, our next great generation. We have a fantastic turnout today, and I'm excited to recognize each and one of you individually. But before we do that, I'd like to begin by introducing Eagle Scout and Youth Leadership Award nominee Matthew Cannon. Matthew is from Mid-Lakes High School. He's a member of Troop 46 in Phelps. Matthew received his Eagle Scout rank this past December. He's been a scout since the first grade. Long time. Yeah. For his Eagle Scout project, Matthew constructed a storage shed for the Phelps Historical Society. And this afternoon, he is going to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I guess I didn't even say anything. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Matthew. At this time, I'd like to say thank you to our Victortown Supervisor, Jack Marin, to the Town Clerk, Karen Bodine, and the entire Victortown Hall staff for graciously hosting today's ceremony. And at this time, it's my pleasure to introduce the Victortown Supervisor and my good friend, Mr. Jack Marin. Thanks, Jack.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, Senator Helming, first of all, thank you very much for the opportunity to host this great event. It continues to grow, and I can tell you the amount of individuals in this room is probably double what we had last year. So great job, and certainly congratulations, first and foremost, to all the recipients, your hard work, and I want to expand on that in a minute. This individual is an outstanding partner in government. I had the good fortune of working with her when she was the Canandaigua Town Supervisor. We've had some interesting experiences in government where once I lost a bet through a athletic event, and I had to put on the gray and cherry football uniform of Canandaigua because I lost the event, the bet. But she's been a great partner in government, works extremely hard, and certainly her holds high in her heart, you, the youth, and certainly I know our veterans as well. So first of all, how many educators here? Teachers, superintendents, and principals. Thank you all very much for your attendance here today. Parents and grandparents, show of hands, please. Thank you again. So for you students, those individuals I just identified, I want to thank all of you because certainly you have laid the foundation for these students to be successful, to be tomorrow's leaders, whether it was at school, at home, but your time, well spent time, and here's the end result. So thank you again, parents and educators as well. To you students, congratulations, a very exciting day, a responsibility as an elected official. Both of us here is to make sure that tomorrow we have future leaders, not necessarily as an elected official, but leaders in the community, churches, schools, families, whether you become a parent, a teacher, whatever your career path will take you. It starts with the hard work you've done in the classroom and at home. So I really want to thank you on behalf of all the citizens in the town of Victor and the Victortown Board for your efforts. And again, thank you very much. Again, Senator, for the opportunity. God bless you all. Thank you.
Since Supervisor Marin mentioned our little bet, I just want to clarify, it wasn't really a bet, it was a challenge. We challenged each town to collect food for a food pantry, for our local food pantries. And the town of Victor did incredible. I got wind that they had a van out here, the community was coming and contributing all of these great canned goods and everything else for the drive, and Jack was going to be the clear winner until I got wind that there was a semi-trailer accident and they had a bunch of dented canned goods they could no longer use. So we had a fire truck escort taking us with our load. But no, it was in good fun. It was great for the community. We filled the shelves of that food pantry. So thank you again, Jack. Today, we're going to recognize 24 students from 22 different school districts. They're from all across my Senate district. My Senate district, for those of you who may not know, includes Ontario County, Wayne County, Livingston County, and 5 towns in Monroe County: Chiline, Mendon, Rush, Riga, and Wheatland. So it's a big county. In all, I have 34 school districts. And every year, I really do work hard to try and engage with the young people because they are our future, right? They are future doctors, lawyers, plumbers, mechanics. Hopefully, they'll be the future who discovers a cure for cancer, Alzheimer's, and so many other things. But it is truly an honor to have all of you here and your families here today to recognize you. To our parents and grandparents and family members who are here today, I'm a mother and grandmother myself. I understand that parenting has its challenging moments, but I want to thank all of you for all of your great efforts to support your son or daughter. And as the supervisor said, to everyone here who is from the education part of things, whether you're a teacher, a guidance counselor, principal, school superintendent, we couldn't do what we do without you. So thank you all for the love, support, and guidance that you provide to our students. I want to take a moment and recognize our school superintendents who are here with us today. From Bloomfield, we have Superintendent Andrew Dole, Superintendent Matthew Barr from Lyons, Victor Supervisor Tim Terranova, Dr. Chris Brown from Marcus Whitman, I'm not sure I saw him, Sean Van Scoy from Gananda, Matthew Van Orman from Red Creek. I think Superintendent Van Orman has driven the furthest miles to be here, so I appreciate that as well. Thank you. Greg Bump from Mount Morris, thank you so much. And from East Palmyra Christian School, we have Mr. Reed Robbins. So our first student that we're recognizing this afternoon is Caroline Burse from Bloomfield Central School District. Caroline. Caroline was nominated by Laura Moore, her music teacher, and as I said earlier, her superintendent, Andrew Doyle, is here. Caroline is described by her nominator and music teacher, Laura Moore, as a role model for her peers, achieving academically, musically, and personally at every opportunity. Ms. Moore shared with us that, and I quote, "Caroline goes above and beyond in all she does, and she truly does a lot." Caroline is a member of the National Honor Society and enrolled in AP Music Theory. In school, she participates in the chorus, jazz choir, jazz band, and drama clubs. She is part of the Hochstein Youth Sympathy Orchestra and performs in Europe every other year. That's amazing. Next up is the Czech Republic and Italy. In her free time, Caroline volunteers with the Bloomfield Rotary, as well as the East Bloomfield Summer Recreation Program. Caroline says she plans to attend college and is considering majors that will include travel and tourism or cultural anthropology. And no surprise, she wants to minor in music. I have no doubt Caroline will have a huge impact on our world. Caroline, I am so honored to be able to present you with the Youth Leadership Recognition Award. Thank you. Next up is Brianna Blair from Dansville Central School District. Her nominator is Dave Moody, the high school principal. Destined to do great things is how Dansville principal Dave Moody describes Brianna Blair. Academically, Brianna is a member of the National Honor Society, takes AP level courses, and is a student representative on the Dansville Board of Education. Along with being on the student council and the international club, Brianna plays 3 sports. She is captain of her varsity volleyball team, track and field, where she competes in the pole vault and the 4x100 relay, and plays varsity basketball. Brianna not only reaches new heights in sports, she is also in the Dansville Band and has participated in various all-county music festivals. In her spare time, fundraising and community cleanup initiatives are just some of the activities Brianna enjoys, as well as helping with social media for her church. Fueled by her profound love for working with children and passion for science, Brianna plans to attend medical school and pursue a career as a pediatrician. Brianna, I look forward to seeing all of the amazing things that I'm sure you're going to accomplish. Congratulations to you. Tina Hong, Clyde Savannah Central School District, is our next recipient. Tina, her nominator is Lori Clark, school counselor. Tina was nominated by her school counselor, Lori Clark, who says, Tina is the kind of leader who seeks feedback from all stakeholders and is a collaborative problem solver. You know, when I read that, my first thought was, I need to bring you to Albany, to our state capital. We can use some help. Tina is ranked top in her class. She takes accelerated courses and is a member of the National Honor Society, vice president of her class, and is in student council. Talk about leadership, right? Yeah. Tina is also a natural leader on the court and was named varsity volleyball captain. She participates in indoor track, breaking school records in the triple jump, long jump, 4x200, and 4x400 relays. She loves music and is a member of the school band and jazz band and is in the select choir. Tina has organized community cleanup and beautification projects and health and wellness events through SOAR, strengthening our area residents. She also worked over the summer as a teacher's aide, helping in 3rd and 4th grade classes. Tina says her greatest strengths are her flexibility, leadership, and teamwork, and she hopes to pursue a career in orthopedics. Clyde Savannah is lucky to have such a well-rounded leader and a mentor. Tina, it's an honor to present you with this citation and congratulate you. Thank you very much. The next student is Grace Hebding from Naperville Central School District. Grace was nominated by Bill Murphy, school counselor. Naples school counselor Bill Murphy says Grace is being nominated for her hard work in the classroom, her fierce competitiveness on the playing field, and her unwavering commitment to community service. Grace is enrolled in various AP courses. Her school activities include being a member of the National Honor Society, Spanish Club, and class treasurer, and she is a member of the Trap Shooting Club. Her school athletically, Grace shines playing varsity soccer, basketball, and softball. She is also involved in concert band and is a drum major in the marching band. Grace works at a busser at a local restaurant and is a junior snowboard instructor at Bristol Mountain. Too bad the season was so short this year, huh? Yeah. What caught my attention is Grace's commitment to community service. She became a junior fire captain at the age of 15. Grace trains and volunteers several nights a week with the Naples Fire Department. She helps to ensure the right equipment and tools get to the emergency scenes. Grace says, it took many long, hard days and nights to show what I have to offer to the fire department. The chiefs noticed my comprehension of the concepts and my ability to perform during the real thing. Thank you. Grace is a recipient of the Ontario County Youth Bureau Citizenship Award. Grace, you are a true student leader and epitomize what this Youth Leadership Recognition Program is all about. Congratulations to you. Our next student is Isabella Feistel from Victor Central School District. Her nominator is Ted Fafinski and Superintendent Tim Terranova. Isabella was nominated by her grandfather, Ted Fafinski. I've known Ted for many years. He's the retired chairman of the Ontario County Board of Supervisors and also the former Farmington Town Supervisor. Mr. Fafinski proudly says, Isabella is a determined young lady who is a champion for community service. Isabella is a member of the Medical Explorers Club, a member of the International Club, and has learned to dance salsa. She received the Athletic Scholar Award for track and field and is equally talented in music. Isabella plays the viola and violin in the School Philharmonic Orchestra. Her community service includes being a student volunteer at Rochester Regional Health and volunteering at the Victor Farmington Library. Isabella is a bell ringer for the Salvation Army, and she creates Valentine's Day cards for a local nursing home. In her spare time, not sure how you have a whole lot, but she works at the American Eagle clothing store. After graduation, Isabella hopes to help children and says she wants to pursue a career in physical therapy. Isabella, I know you will continue to work hard and be successful at anything you do. I can't wait to watch your progress. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. Cora Muller from Marion Central School District is the next student we will be recognizing. I don't believe she was able to make it this evening. She was nominated by Dr. Ellen Lloyd, school superintendent. Cora's not able to be here tonight because she's participating in her school musical, and I believe that tonight may be opening night, so I wish her all the best. I did want to take a moment to read a little bit about Cora. Cora's nominator, Superintendent Dr. Ellen Lloyd, says, I have found Cora to be a kind, thoughtful student who is a natural leader in both academic and extracurricular activities. Her scholastic accomplishments are many, including earning a Certificate of Excellence in German and Math and a Certificate of Achievement in Social Studies. Cora is enrolled in various dual enrollment courses through FLCC and SUNY Oswego. She is class president, a member of the National Honor Society, and the German Club. Cora is a member of the band, marching band, choir, select choir, and show choir. And circling back to where we began, she's part of our high school musical. I want to congratulate Cora on her nomination for the Youth Leadership Award as well. Can you join me in giving her a round of applause? Bailey Reed from Lyons is the next student we'll be recognizing. Her nominator, Renee Schott, high school principal. Attending in her place this afternoon is Emily Schmidt, assistant principal. Thank you for being here. Also here this afternoon is Superintendent Matt Barr. Lyons High School principal Renee Schott says Bailey is a role model who is always working toward making her school and community better. She is a top student in practically every subject, taking honors English and social studies. I recently had the opportunity to meet with Bailey at my state capitol office. She was attending with others from FFA, Future Farmers of America. They were there to lobby me. A lot of times you hear a negative connotation associated with lobbyist. Here's one right here, unofficial. But here to talk to me about, they came to the state capitol to talk to me about the benefits of FFA and to be great, great advocates for agriculture in New York State. And one of the things about FFA is it's not only advocating for agriculture, but what you learn, the leadership skills that you learn, the public speaking skills, et cetera. It's just amazing. So again, I want to say thank you for coming to Albany. Bailey has a Green Hand degree and is a Star Green Hand Award recipient. The award is given to students who demonstrate an understanding of the history and purpose of FFA. Bailey's accolades do not stop there. She's also a class officer and a 3-sport athlete. Captain of the varsity softball team, earning all-county first and second team. varsity indoor track, and tennis, where she received first team honors. Bailey's goal is to attend Cornell University and major in agricultural science. After that, she hopes to work on her family farm and be a positive force in the agricultural industry. You're already on your way. You're doing a great job. Bailey, I'm looking forward to seeing you in the future at the state capitol and here in the district, and I want to congratulate you on your nomination. Thank you very much. Our next student to be recognized is Emily Owens from Victor. Nominator Brian Siesto, principal, and of course, Superintendent Tim Terranova. Principal Brian Siesto describes Emily as a young woman who exemplifies the heart of what a 21st century leader requires: self-motivation, leadership, determination, success, and a desire to excel. Incredible. Academically, Emily is a top student and a member of the National Honor Society. While her academics shine, she can also make a splash. In varsity swimming, Emily was a recipient of the Monroe County Sportsmanship Award and the Victor Girls Swimming Iron Woman Award. She also participates in a swim club outside of school and is on the track team. Her musical achievements include playing cello in the school orchestra. She is involved in a variety of community service projects as a member of the Key Club. Emily says she plans to pursue a career in computer science. Emily adds, "A good leader is someone who sets examples for others, shows them true hard work, and knows how to be selfless. Leadership is not just a position, it is a trait in itself, and it is our choice whether or not we step into that light." Emily, you have definitely stepped into that light, and you indeed shine. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. Jenna North from Red Jacket Central School. Nominator is Stephanie Wilkinson, school counselor. Jenna North excels at anything she puts her mind to with grace and compassion. That is how nominator and school counselor Stephanie Wilkinson describes Jenna, who is a scholar, an athlete, and a class leader. In school, Jenna is enrolled in various honors level AP courses. She is class president and a member of the student council. Jenna is a 3-sport athlete playing varsity soccer, basketball, and softball. She is a young woman who does not let adversity stand in her way. After suffering a devastating ACL tear during her basketball season, Jenna continued to serve as a team's manager, traveling with the team for the road games, keeping the books, and running the scoreboard. She persevered, showed true leadership, and with hard work has returned to the court. As Jenna puts it, "I'm a better person because I had the experience of facing a situation that was far from ideal." Jenna, you demonstrated daily leadership abilities and a willingness to work hard and serve by example. I am so proud to present you with this Senate citation. Sophie Augustine from Geneva City School District. Her nominator is Trenton Berry, school counselor. Sophie's nominator, school counselor Trenton Berry, shared with us that Sophie's personality and work ethic are admired by her teachers and classmates, and she has brought such a positive presence to everyone she encounters. So Sophie is a teacher assistant for AP Language and Composition, a testament to her talents and professional skills. Sophie is an AP scholar in biology, is a member of the National Honor Society, co-president of the book club, and a member of the Math League. She also excels athletically as a captain of the varsity swim team and varsity tennis. She broke school records for the 100 butterfly and the 500 freestyle, earning a scholar athlete distinction. Her community service includes being vice president of the Geneva Green Club, where she organizes community outreach and lake cleanups. Thank you for that. Thank you. She is vice president of Interact Club and participates in community outreach through the Geneva Rotary Club. After all of this, Sophie still finds time to work as a cashier at Bagels and Cakes, one of my favorite places. So you are truly what this youth leadership program is all about. Congratulations. Thomas Beck-Radakis from Churchville, Chile is our next recipient. He was nominated by Stephen Kolabufu, assistant principal. Thomas was nominated by his assistant principal, who describes Thomas as a soft-spoken young man who has been in Boy Scout Troop 178 for the past 6 years. But according to his nominator, this past year, Thomas has come out of his shell, running for a leadership position, the senior patrol leader. In order to run for the position, he was required to make a speech to the entire troop describing why he wanted the job. I kind of know what that's like, too. But I want to say congratulations to you, because the outcome of your speech was that your peers all supported you, elected you. Congratulations. Academically, Thomas is enrolled in honors and AP courses and traveled to Europe through his upper-level French class. Along with being elected patrol leader, Thomas plays varsity football. His achievements include being a member of the instrumental music program, including a member of the band council in Churchville, Chile's upper-level ensemble. Through scouting, Thomas helps to clean the grounds at a local church and is involved in conservation projects and food collections. Thomas says, "I was proud of myself for having the courage to step into such a large responsibility and to have won the election from my fellow troop members, showing that they believe in me and trust me to run the troop. Thomas, I trust that there are many more good things in your future." Congratulations. Kaylin Miller from Livonia is our next student. Nominator John Gammon, high school principal. Kaylin's nominator, Principal John Gammon, says Kaylin embodies the spirit of giving back and demonstrates his commitment to making a positive impact beyond himself. He is enrolled in multiple honors and AP courses. He received the Principal's Award, Enthusiastic Learner Award, and Student of Integrity Award. Kaylin is a top scorer on the math team and is class leader. He is a 3-sport athlete: varsity indoor track, participating in the long jump, triple jump, varsity track and field, triple jump, pole vault, and varsity soccer. His musical accomplishments include having led roles in school plays, playing trumpet in the wind and jazz ensembles, and taking on the role of student director of the middle school musical. In his free time, he volunteers at middle school track meets, the Livonia Summer Science Camp, and participates in the United Way Day of Caring. He hopes to pursue a career in engineering. Kaylin says, "My greatest pride is being able to accomplish all that I have, maintain excellent grades, and still be loving life." That's a good motto. You can't beat that. Congratulations on all of your accomplishments. Kiana Craig from Gates Chili. I don't believe she was able to make it this evening. Kiana is a student who is highly regarded by her peers as well as staff members. Since her freshman year, Kiana has served as Secretary of Student Council and is highly involved in organizing school fundraisers and class activities. She plays varsity lacrosse. Her musical achievements include being a member of the pep band and jazz band. Kiana also works on the stage crew for the high school musical. She says she hopes to get certified as an ultrasound technician and would like to become a pediatrician one day. Please join me in showing our appreciation for all that Kiana does. Abigail Provo, her nominator, Greg Bump, superintendent. Mount Morris Superintendent Greg Bump says, Abby is a remarkable individual with a high moral character who possesses natural leadership abilities. She can balance the demands of commitments while volunteering regularly and has always gravitated toward helping others. Recently, I had the opportunity to meet with Abby when she visited me at the state capitol. She was there with representatives from the Livingston County Youth Bureau. Abby was there advocating for the resources that are needed to continue to have these youth opportunities within our communities. And the one thing that I was most impressed about was not only your advocacy, but your leadership, your ability to present clearly and concisely, and really to educate me on the importance of the youth courts, how important those are in all of our communities. So again, I thank you for that. Abby is a high-achieving student who has embraced leadership participation in and out of the classroom. Abby represented Mount Morris at the Association of New York State Youth Bureau's Leadership Forum. She also participated in the Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Program. This scholar athlete plays varsity soccer, is a member of track and field, and runs indoor track. Her musical achievements include participating in band, chorus, and drama club. Abby's community service includes participating in Key Club, as well as volunteering for Kiwanis, Catholic Charities, and the Mount Morris Food Pantry. Abby works as a lifeguard and helps clean and serve at her family's hot dog cart. Her plans include college and possibly working in the tech field. Abby, congratulations on everything that you have achieved. Liliana Carroll from Marcus Whitman. Her nominator is Lindsay McCumber, school counselor, and Superintendent Chris Brown. Lily was nominated by her school counselor, Lindsay McCumber. Her math teacher, Chris Son, shared with me that as her math teacher, he has witnessed Lily's exceptional leadership skills, academic prowess, and dedication to community service. Lily's scholastic accomplishments include taking honors and AP courses. She is a recipient of the New York State Attorney General's Triple C Award for her commitment, character, and courage. Lily is a member of the Entrepreneurship Club and the district's Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Club. She is a three-sport athlete who plays soccer, track, and basketball. Lily is the captain of her varsity basketball team and recipient of the Finger Lakes West Sportsmanship Award. Volunteering for Food Link and Little Dribblers, as well as coaching K-6 students on basketball skills, are how Lily contributes to her community. She has also worked part-time at McDonald's and Chipotle. Lily's plans include pursuing a degree in nursing. Lily, you certainly are a natural leader who I believe will succeed at anything you set your mind to. Congratulations. Congrats. Sierra George of Newark. Our nominator is Kelly Zelke, the principal, and I don't believe they are here for a good reason. Sierra is right now participating in the state bowling championship. So we certainly wish her well, and I'll read a couple of sentences about Sierra. Sierra's nominator says, Sierra is an outstanding student in all 4 areas of academics, athletics, community service, and extracurriculars. I am more than impressed with her as a student, and she is a wonderful young adult. Sierra is in various honors level and AP courses. She is a member of the National Honor Society, vice president of the Spanish Honor Society, class president, a member of the Masterminds team and yearbook club, as well as vice president of the Environmental Club. She's also the captain of our varsity volleyball team, where she has been a 3-time MVP award recipient and has been named 3 times to the Finger Lakes First Team All-League. She is a member of varsity bowling, and like I said, she must be pretty good at it. She's at the state championships today. She also volunteers at youth volleyball camps and helped organize a Cinco de Mayo fundraiser benefiting Golisano Children's Hospital. She plans to pursue physical therapy as a major. Please join me in showing our appreciation for all she does. Next up is Cohen Kelly from Gananda. Nominator is Dr. Christopher Whipple, the principal, and Superintendent Sean Van Scoy. Cohen's nominator says, Cohen has a great influence on the culture in our school. You can always count on his positive attitude, his smile, and sense of humor to brighten anyone's day, both staff and students alike. On top of his rigorous course load, Cohen received the President's Education Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence and the 2023 Greater Rochester Area Chemistry Council Outstanding Student Award. National Honor Society, National Math Honor Society, Secretary of the Student Executive Council, and Treasurer of Student Congress are just some of his school activities. Cohen is on varsity swimming, earning co-MVP honors. Cohen also excels in music. He is in band, chorus, and a cappella choir. Cohen also, and I don't know how you squeeze all this in, but he volunteers, and I'm very thankful and appreciative you do, with the Parrington Volunteer Ambulance Corps. His future plans include pursuing a nursing degree, and he hopes to work in a neonatal intensive care unit. Cohen, you truly exemplify what this program, this recognition program, is all about. I thank you for all of your service. Congratulate you. Matthew Cannon from Mid Lakes, nominated by Christina Brooks, school counselor, and Principal Dan McAlpin. Matthew, thank you again for leading the Pledge of Allegiance. Nominator and school counselor Christina Brooks shared this about Matthew. He easily stands out among his peers, always questioning and eager to learn more. Matthew is a student who wants to know the whys and the what-ifs of the concepts and the content he is learning. Matthew is also described by his nominator as incredibly reliable and always prepared. He intuitively completes tasks, research, and assignments without prompting. He is the president of the French Club and captain of the Masterminds team. And of course, he is an Eagle Scout with Troop 46. After high school, Matthew plans to go to college and major in history, then return to Mid Lakes and teach history. I'd love to hear that, right? About our kids coming back to our community. Yeah. Matthew, your community is so lucky to have you. We all are. Someone who wants to pay it forward and give it back to the next generation. I want to thank you for your leadership, everything you do. Congratulations. Isabella Nellis from Honeoye, nominator Kate Van Leer, her high school counselor. School counselor Kate Van Leer describes Isabella as an agent for change and a believer in social justice. Academically, Isabella is consistently on the honor roll. She has received the Rochester American Chemical Society Chemistry Achievement Award and the Honeoye Lake Rotary Student of the Month Award. Isabella is class president and treasurer of the Spanish Club. She is a member of the Student Council, the National Honor Society, and a member of the Superintendent Student Advisory Council. She plays varsity volleyball, is a member of varsity cheer, and received the Scholar Athlete distinction. She volunteers for the school's Day of Caring and serves as a peer mentor to help freshmen acclimate to high school. Isabella also works as a cashier at Wonderland Comics. Her future includes She's planning to pursue a career in pharmacy. Isabella, I have no doubt you will continue to be successful in all of your future pursuits. Congratulations. Thank you. Levi Billings, East Palmyra Christian School, nominated by Reed Robbins, principal of the school. Thank you. Nominator and principal of East Palmyra Christian School, Reed Robbins, shares that Levi was elected centurion, one of 4 building leadership positions by school staff. He is a member of the Student Senate and enjoys lifting weights. His athletic accomplishments include being a member of the soccer club, captain of the basketball team, and a member of the baseball team. As a member of the baseball team, Levi was awarded an MVP award. Levi works as an audio technician at school, operating the soundboard, setting up microphones, and troubleshooting audio issues. He also works at Morgan Farms and Finch Great Escapes Landscaping. Levi wants to be an entrepreneur and through his faith have a job that involves helping people. It sounds to me, Levi, like you can do just about anything, and I look forward to watching you continue to succeed in everything you pursue. You're also a member of the trap shooting team, right?
Mm-mm.
No?
Nope.
Where did that, isn't that where?
He went to watch, yeah.
Correction. Cameron MacArthur from Red Creek, nominator Shayla Pasker, superintendent Matt Van Orman. Cameron's nominator and school counselor says, Cameron is overall a very inspiring student and has overcome many obstacles throughout her high school career, making her relate to others and grow as a very caring and empathetic individual. She describes her as an excellent student, taking numerous high honors and college-level courses. Cameron is a member of her school's Science Olympiad team. She's on the track and field and cross-country teams. Cameron considers writing and creating her strengths. Embracing these talents, she started her own business on Etsy, pursuing production, sales, marketing, and advertising. She's already an accomplished small businesswoman. That's wonderful. Cameron hopes to go to college and pursue a marketing degree. Cameron, we need more entrepreneurs like you. Thank you for all you do. Congratulations. Thank you. Morgan King, Palmyra Macedon, nominator Maureen Harris, high school counselor. School counselor Maureen Harris says, through my interactions with Morgan, she has always been inquisitive, respectful, and motivated to do her best throughout her academic career. Morgan maintains a high GPA while enrolled in a challenging and a diverse course load. She is expected to graduate with an advanced Regents diploma. Morgan is in the yearbook and the art clubs. Morgan says one of her greatest accomplishments is her growth in drawing and painting. Her work has been featured in multiple art shows, both in and outside of the school district. Congratulations. She adds her future plan is to work in the psychology field. Morgan, I know your passion for art and your willingness to help others will lead you on a path to success, whatever you choose. Thank you. Our next student is Moses Ardiega Martinez from Williamson, nominated by Stephen Partial, school counselor. Nominator and school counselor Stephen Partial shared this. Moses is a leader on and off the field, in and out of the classroom, and he leads by example with a great attitude and effort. Consistently on the high honor roll, Moses is class president a member of the National Honor Society, vice president of the Student Council, and a member of the French Club. His athletic achievements include participating in 3 sports: varsity soccer, track and field, and indoor track. In the community, he takes part in the Rochester Breast Cancer Walk, translates during Bible studies, and assists at his church with spring cleaning. Moses also volunteers at various all-county music events. He works at Caitlin Marine at Sodas Point and hopes to serve his nation one day. He is considering West Point or ROTC. Either program would be very lucky to have you. Moses says, as a Hispanic and coming from an immigrant family, I have always been taught to push yourself, to do the best you can, to be the best you can, and always make sure to do what is right. Moses, I truly commend your ambition, your attitude, and your leadership. Thank you very much. Benjamin Lamar from SOTUS. His nominator is Colleen Sheehan, Director of Counseling. Benjamin is another student who could not be here this evening. He has one of the lead roles in the musical, and tonight is the opening performance. His nominator noted that Ben is very intelligent, kind, and a compassionate young man. He is an active member of his church and is well respected by faculty and his peers. Ben is enrolled in several high-level courses and is involved in many school activities, including National Honor Society and Student Council. He writes, draws, and is currently learning German outside of school. Ben is on varsity soccer and baseball, and he hits it out of the park in music with lead roles in drama club, concert choir, and select choir. Ben volunteers at Crackerbox Palace, where he helps care for the animals there. He also works at Patton's Marketplace. Please join me in a round of applause for Ben. And I think that is all of our students. I want to once again just say thank you all. How about, aren't they incredible? Aren't you impressed? How about another round of applause? When we started this, I said how much I look forward to this day every single year, and now you see why, right? It's inspiring. It gives you so much hope for the future that we have these wonderful young leaders among us.